nieces and nephews, and welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. And to my new subscribers, I welcome you. I truly appreciate all of you guys' love and support to my channel. Today we are going to be making an old time, that's my oven going off because it's preheating. We are making some old-fashioned rice pudding. Yes, some of you have never had it, some of you don't like it, some of you do, so it doesn't matter. Just watch the video. I like rice pudding. My grandmother made the best rice pudding to me, and so this is her recipe. And my sister makes really good rice pudding. So I'm going to be making that. So give Auntie a moment. We're going to do a flip and a swip. I'm going to show you everything that you need. You probably got it already lying around the house. Okay? So give me a moment. Be right back. We are going to need 2 cups of cold rice. No, the reason why we're using cold rice is best used for dishes. Does not work well with hot rice. Does not work well. Your rice needs to be rinsed and cold. Okay? 3 eggs. We're going to put those to the side. We're going to blend those. 3 cups of whole milk. 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I have 2/3 cups of raisins. Now, if you don't like raisins, you can leave these out, but Auntie likes raisins. I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, okay? Now, if you don't have pure vanilla, imitation extract is okay for this recipe. A 1/2 stick of melted butter, okay? 1 cup of sugar. How about sugar? Now, we're going to mix our eggs. Mix our eggs up first, okay? Go ahead, let your oven, go ahead and turn your oven on so it'll already be preheated to 350. Use a wire whisk because it's silicone whisk is not going to, or plastic one, nylon, whatever. It's not going to give you the force that you need for this. Okay, then you will add your sugar to your beaten eggs and throw that over there for a little housekeeping. You're going to cream that together. You can use a cake mixer. I didn't feel like fooling with that. Transfer this into a bigger bowl. I'm going to add my cinnamon and nutmeg. Add our 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Little housekeeping. Now, I'm going to add my 3 cups of milk. This is 2 cups, and I'm going to pour another cup. I didn't feel like messing up 2 cups. Stir that up. Okay, now you're going to get your rice. You're going to add your melted butter in here. You're going to get that all nice and gathered together. Get your rice and butter all together. Get that rice nicely coated in that good butter. Then we're going to pour your rice in and get all your goodness out of there now. Don't leave any rice in here. Let's get all this goodness out of here. This is probably the most easiest desserts besides Jell-O and fruit cocktail. That's a spoonful of rice. Don't leave that in there. And I know what you probably saying, oh, that little soupy. This is going to bake. Throw your raisins in there. Scoopity scoop scoop. My oven is already hot, so the only thing I have to do is get this in my baking pan. Yes, so I'm going to pour this goodness in here. Get all that goodness in there. Smooth that around. Get them raisins. Raisins are heavy, so you want to smooth those raisins around in here. Because if you don't, all your raisins will be in one spot, and that's not what you want. So you want to make sure those raisins are all around it, all around in your dish. Get those raisins in there, okay? And we're going to put this into the oven, and we're going to start on our cinnamon brown sugar sauce. Okay? Hold on, family. Okay. Now, to make my cinnamon brown butter sauce, what I do, half a cup of water, 1 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/2 teaspoon of rum extract. And I use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I use 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And I melt down 1/2 stick of butter. So I'm going to move my board out the way. We're going to get started on making that brown butter sauce. And your rice pudding is going to cook 350 for about an hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half. It depends on when that nice, beautiful crust is on there, okay? Oh, forgot. 1 cup of heavy cream. If you don't use heavy cream, you use milk. You're going to have to use a thickener. All right. Hold on, nieces and nephews. What I'm doing, I'm melting my butter. Now, don't burn your butter. So you make sure you don't have your heat up high. You don't want to burn your butter. Okay? So I'm just going to melt my butter down for now. Oh, it's almost done. Okay. Butter all nice and melty. I'm going to put in my sugar. My packed brown sugar. Get this all nice and melty down. Incorporate all that goodness in here. Sorry guys, it's my insulin pump. Get this together and I need to refill it. Then we're going to add our half teaspoon of rum extract. That rum extract that gives it a oomph. I'm not using the rum alcohol. Give you my teaspoon of that vanilla extract. Stir in here. Ooh, that smell good. Smell good. Add my water. I'm gonna take this down, take my heat down. So I'm gonna let this come to a slight boil and I'll be back. All right, now we're gonna add our heavy cream. Housekeeping. Now you can add a little salt in here. It balances out the sweetness. You can add a little bit of salt. I'm just going to add a teeny bit. Doop. And we're just going to let this come to a boil. Just going to let this just boil on. And we shall return. Family, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to scoop me some of that. But as you see, we have our brown butter, cinnamon brown butter sauce. So what I'd like to do, I like to take a little bit, brush on top. A little bit, give it just a little bit of brushy brush. Now, you know, this is brown rice pudding. It's just what it is. It's a custard. You know, it always adds just like a cheesecake or any type of pudding or custard. You know, it has to sit. You know, you can scoop it out hot, piping hot. So, you know, it still has to sit because right now, you see, I can just put that back in there because I don't need that. Because I am going to be scoopity scoop. So I'm going to get me some of this goodness out of here. And I think I'm going to go over here. Look at that. Ooh, yum. And see, you're going to have some liquid because remember what I said, it has to sit. Now, the only way you're going to get rid of that little liquid, that's just goodness, is once your rice pudding cools off completely. And I'm going to take a little of my brown sugar, cinnamon brown sugar sauce. And I'm going to spoon that over there and have me some goodness. And here it is. Doesn't that look delicious? Grandmama used to make. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, maybe it's mama, auntie, big mama, great grandmama. But this is it. And I'm going to be diving into this. But this is it. Old-fashioned rice pudding. That's all it is. See, as it cools off, it starts sucking up some of that syrup as it cools off. And see, now I can pick it up because it's a lot cooler. Look at that goodness on the inside of there. See what I mean when I say when you just pour your mixture in the pan, spread your raisins out, okay? Spread your raisins out. All right, so this is it. So all this goodness, and you can put it in a plastic dish. Don't leave it in here to put it in the fridge, or you can just serve it up and I guarantee you it'll be gone, okay? So hold on, family. Thank you guys for hanging out with you. Oh, look at my apron. I tell you, I'm all turned around. Okay, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Rice pudding is simple and easy and delicious. I'm telling you, it's really good. And for all of those of you that know what rice pudding is, but you know, you may not know how to make it. And if this reminds you of home, back with grandmama and aunties around the holidays, rice pudding is usually served around the holidays on those Sunday dinners. Go for it, okay? Until the next upload, hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Go be you and be great being you. Talk to you later. See you soon. Bye.